And this is a company that if you're a creator, if you're a brand, if you do anything with video, you really want to know about. You might not, but we'll be able to do some amazing things for you. So first of all, thank you for joining me.
Good morning, Jim. I'm super excited to be here. Thank you for the invitation.
It's great to have you. So you're new to Singapore too, right?
I just arrived, yeah. So
like a month ago, right?
Yeah, I'm pleased
with
to
a
be...
wife and 2 kids, and they put you up in a beautiful hotel for 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, that's old story.
That's old story. Now you're here. Okay, so let's start off. Tell me a little bit about Jellysmack. What is it? How did it get its start? Tell me a little bit about the company.
Well, Jellysmack is a tech video creator company, which was created in 2016 by 3 amazing, young, dynamic entrepreneurs. And since then, we have developed our own AI technology to help us to create, optimize, distribute video content across multiple social media platforms. So we are creators ourselves, and we understand creators. We know what are challenges and obstacles.
Awesome. So there's a video we're going to look at that'll give you a little intro, which we'll watch right now, and then we'll jump into more about what they're doing, how they're working with creators, and what the future looks like. So let's watch that video. So Jellysmack. All right, so how many people out there think they know what the word Jellysmack really is? It took me I've been talking to this company for almost a year. I had no idea until just like a few weeks ago. What is a Jellysmack?
So Jellysmack, we started as a video creator company, and we're still doing that now. We are operating our own social video channels. To give you some example, Oh My Goals, which is one of the largest soccer community. I was checking the numbers yesterday, 760 million views in the last 30 days, 18 million followers on Facebook. But we have other channels such as Beauty Studio, Gameology on Gaming, we have House of Bounce in Basket. So we continue to operate these channels actively. But at the same time, in 2018, we decided to create what we call the creator program. So based on our expertise in tech, we decided, well, why don't we help other creators to grow multi-platform? So if you are YouTubers today, you go to Jellysmack, we are going to help you to distribute your video content and grow your audience on other social media platforms such as Facebook, Snap, TikTok, Instagram, you name it. And today, we have big names working with us. We have PewDiePie, we have MrBeast, we have Bailey Sarian, Brad Mondo, Nas Daily, you name it. And the program has been extremely successful because we had 100 creators at the end of 2020. And I'm pleased to tell you today that we are close to 420 creators. So creators obviously trust us.
So started out as a content creation company yourself, ended up saying, we're going to take what we know how to do and partner with big creators, almost 500 now, 420, and helping them take their content that they do, say, for YouTube or for this platform and putting it on other platforms, which is amazing. But I just want to go back to the name Jellysmack for a minute. Do you know what a Jellysmack really is?
Well, it's top secret, Jim, because it's a kind of internal cooking. I'll leave that to when we have a drink later.
So I was told, whether this is right or wrong, that a Jellysmack is actually what you call a bunch of jellyfish, like a herd of jellyfish going through the ocean. Is that wrong? Were they playing with me?
They were playing with you.
All right, well, we're not going to go there. So, all right. So you guys started as a content creator. And look, you guys are one of the top 10, according to Tubular. Thank you, Stefan. According to Tubular in October, top 10 media and entertainment property with 4.2 billion Facebook views and 1.2 billion YouTube views. Now you're working with some of the top 420 of these creators around the world. So talk to me about I'm Mr. Beast, or I'm Phil DeFranco, or I'm one of these creators. When they start working with you, what do you do with them, and how do you take their content, and how do you make them money, and how do they get involved?
So we have 5 steps when we're working with creators, and whether they are big or not big. I mean, it's across all the roster that we work with. So the first step is around setting the programming strategy.
Right.
Meaning we have internal tech called JellyPulse, which is a social listening AI technology which helps us to kind of identify the video that are going to perform the most. So that's the first step. The second step is with our team, like we have around 600 people, like content strategists, editors, copywriters, a copy checker, brand safety specialist. We're going to select the videos, and generally with one video, we're going to do 12 to 30 combination of each video, meaning we're going to change the edit, we're going to change the thumbnails, the description, the titles, and then we're going to A/B test that with another in-house technology called Jellycore. Once we have that, we identify the best performing video, and that's the video that we're going to publish on a dedicated targeted platform. After that, the first step is that we manage the audience. So we have like a JellyBoost technology, which is an ad tech in-house technology. We're going to grow your audience depending on the platform, because we know each platform, we know how to monetize well on each platform. And last but not least, we're going to manage your community on your behalf if you're a creator, obviously making sure we respect your brand voice, tone, and we are going to share tons of insight with the creators to make sure that there's constant feedback, learning provided to the creators so that we help the creators to grow further.
Yeah, so I'm Mr. Beast, or I'm Phil DeFranco, or one of these top creators, and I'm doing stuff primarily on YouTube, for example. You'll take my video, and if you want to put it on Snap, you'll take it from wide to vertical. You'll figure out the best, because I might do a 20 or 30-minute video, but that's not going to work on YouTube. It's not going to work on Facebook, right? It's not going to work on some of these platforms. So you go out and figure out and cut it up and actually do that and put that out on those other platforms and then help build the community. It's really fascinating. But when you think about doing all that for a creator, how do you manage the brand for a creator? I mean, I'm a creator and I got big because I control my creativity. I'm really like, you know, I used to work with Phil DeFranco. I know how he's so good, but he's so focused on his brand. How do you create things that fit the brand but work on those other platforms and satisfy these very, very, you know, they're very deep into it creators? How do you do that?
Well, as I was saying, we have this technology, but we have also this kind of amazing people working with us. We have specialists in various verticals. We have multiple specialists in various kind of fields of expertise. And that's how we make sure that we are going to optimize, reformat the existing video library to the platform that we're targeting. And you're right, I mean, Facebook video experience is different from YouTube. The video experience that you have on TikTok is different as well. The audience is different as well. So we make sure that while abiding, respecting the brand voice of each creator, we adapt the video to the specificities of each platform. And that's what makes us unique, I think, in the marketplace today.
Okay, so how many different platforms do you post videos on? I'm a YouTuber. How many platforms are you going to put my stuff on?
Well, it depends. Each creator is different. So
right.
it's
all right, but overall, how many? It's like, is it 5? Is it 10? Is it 2?
It's going to be like, you mean like platform?
Like which one? So it's Facebook, it's Snap, what is it? It's Instagram?
So we work primarily YouTube, Facebook, Snap, Instagram, TikTok. So across all the platforms. So we have specialists like teams dedicated. Yep. And if you have like any challenges with any platform, we're sure to have like some specialists in-house that are going to help us to figure out what to do.
It's interesting, Janelle and I were just talking about moving videos as a TikToker to YouTube, but you guys actually do the other way around.
Exactly.
Which is fascinating.
So we're multi-platform because we believe that for a creator, we give you the opportunity to kind of reach new fans.
Yeah.
We give you the opportunity with a low lift, no efforts, to concentrate on what you do the best. Let's say if you're a YouTuber, you're going to concentrate on YouTube, where we come as an extension of your team, and well, we are going to help you to do an amazing job on Facebook. We're going to help you to do an amazing job on TikTok. So we are kind of accelerating this process and bringing you like all this expertise with our team in tech.
Well, and I'm fascinated by the fact that you also do community management on these new platforms that you're bringing these creators to, because community management is tough, but so essential, right? And so when you think about that, how do you manage a community for a creator when the creator might not be there, but it's such a critical part of it? How do you do that TikTok community? How do you do that Snap or Facebook community?
It's a good question, and we're creators ourselves.
Right,
so
yeah.
obviously respecting, again, the brand voice, the brand tone, making sure that we're answering in the right way. That's something we pay a lot of attention to. So we have dedicated community manager for each creator, but also there's a success manager that is going to be your single point of contact, that is going to take time during your onboarding process to kind of understand who you are, how do you speak to your audience, what kind of video are you doing, what is important to you. And there are specific guidelines, and of course this is evolving over time to make sure that we are kind of abiding that. And with constant interaction with the creator, we are like fine-tuning that over the time.
Yep. I want to go back just real quickly to a relatively simple question, but I just want to make sure that we ask it, that I ask it, and you hear the answer. Why should a creator who's really big on YouTube, why should they even worry about other platforms? What are the reasons there?
Well, there's several reasons. I mean, obviously for a creator, it gives you the opportunity to reach new audience. New fans, to expand your brand, to expand like what you are doing towards new channels. So that's a first thing. Obviously, linked to that, there is like the additional revenue that you could generate with audience. And if you're not there, you're leaving fans on the table, you're leaving money on the table. And so we are here to help you to catch this audience and to monetize more. That will help you to, why not like earning more money, but also like having the resources to do more creative projects in the future for you.
Right, right, yeah. So I'm PewDiePie, I'm sitting here doing my videos, and you're taking them, putting them on Facebook. I don't have to lift a finger, as it were, and you write me a check every month, right?
So what do we do exactly?
How much do you pay me? Sorry, go ahead.
As much as we can.
I want to be PewDiePie. No, go ahead.
As much as you can. The reality is that it's a low-lift effort for the creator.
Yeah.
It's a minimal effort. We take the existing video library, we invest the resources on our side, we bring our team, our tech to you, and we help you to go to other platforms that maybe you would have been able to do it by yourself, but we are accelerating that. It's a low-risk model, and it's a safe model as well.
So how does a creator I mean, what happens? Are you sitting at VidCon and all of a sudden some secret person comes up and taps you on the shoulder and says, we want to make you a Jellysmacker? I mean, how do they get into it? You only have 420 now. I assume you want more, but you can't do it for everybody, right?
So obviously we're open to any type of creators. So I was mentioning the big name, but we have like different ranges of creators. And we have a vetting and testing process, obviously, because we need to make sure that the partnership is going to be beneficial for both parties. So we are looking at different variables, such as the size of your video library, the frequency of posts, the quality of your content, the personality of the creator as well is very important as well. And how all of that will fit on our platform. So that's what we look at very carefully. But indeed, we can't work with everyone. We can't work with all verticals, and we need to make sure that we are working with people that are going to leverage like their potential fully on our platform.
Right, and the thing you want to do is make sure it's successful for you, but also for the creator, because the creator is obviously investing their time and resources in it as well. So there are 8 amazing creators here based in Singapore. Are you open to chatting with any of them? Is there possible?
I'd love to. I mean, listen, we love creators. Let's put it, we are creators.
You're creators
also.
yourselves, which is great.
We love creators. We love engaging with them. And, our motto, our purpose, of course, we're a business, and that's something we have in mind. But we love creators, and we want to fully unlock their potential.
Yep.
So any creators, I invite them to reach out to us. We will discuss with them, we'll see what we can do together, and maybe sometime we can't do something now, but like maybe in 3 months, maybe in 4 months, maybe in 6 months we'll be able to work together. So please reach out to Jellysmack. We love you guys.
and just to talk about what we started with is you have moved to Singapore, you're here, Jellysmack is here in Asia, and you're running all of Asia, and I assume your goal is to find some of the top creators here and bring them in the Jellysmack fold and make everybody a lot of money, right?
Yes, we are here. We are here. And so It's local and international business at the same time, meaning the people here in the region are going to be able to talk to people here in the region from our team. We are going to have we have team now that are going to be able to grow your business from there, not from the US, not from Europe, from Singapore. So we have a presence in India now, in Korea, we're present in Japan, we're present in Australia, in New Zealand, and we're just launching now in Southeast Asia.
Cool. And it's not just, also to be clear, it's not just taking YouTubers to other places around the social web. You'll actually work with people who might be big on Facebook or TikTok or somewhere else and move them to some of the other platforms as well, right?
It's all direction, all combination, of course, yeah.
Yeah, I want to make sure we got that across as well. Well, let's talk about, in the couple minutes that we have left, where you guys are going. I mean, what you're doing is amazing. Working with creators, helping to expand their audiences and make more money, because the more money creators make, the more they can actually be creative. You know, you guys are creators. But what comes next? Are you building a suite of tools for creators? What additional things will you be building? Like, for example, you're getting into NFTs and other things. What does it look like in the future as a company that supports creators and the creator economy?
Well, the priority right now, Jim, is really to concentrate on the creator program, because, you know, for instance, in the US, the overlap between a YouTube audience and a Facebook audience is only 90%. So there's a massive opportunity for the creator to go multi-platform, and that's our top priority right now. However, at the same time, as you were saying, we're investigating and launching new product lines. So we have launched NFTs recently with Charles and Alyssa, an offer dedicated to creators. And we are going to announce soon, in the next few weeks, a new major project that will be rolled out also in APAC soon. So we're constantly looking at how could we better serve the creator ecosystem and the creators themselves.
Yeah, really, really interesting. I also want to make sure that, you know, we are here as part of the Singapore Media Festival. Creators, but also traditional media companies are here. And it's not just the YouTuber star, hi everyone, but you actually work with media companies too, right? Talk a little bit about that and how you work beyond just the, creator in the basement with a camera or whatever.
So we do work with creators, but we work also with media owners. So we have a major partnership with companies in the movie industry, for instance, such as Universal, Legendary. We are working also a lot with celebrities. So people who have no social presence or a small presence, and we are launching this activity in the US, but it will come soon here in APAC as well. So we're across many verticals, and again, this is something that we are going to push next year, and you will see and you will hear about Jellysmack more.
Yeah, and I want to just quickly ask you about the technology behind this. I mean, my original vision was, you had a bunch of, chain smokers on galosses in Paris, because you guys are from Paris, fiercely editing videos at night, but it's actually much more AI and machine learning based, right?
It's completely AI and machine learning based. And as I was saying at the beginning, remember, we have different type of technologies, such as the Jelly Pulse, the Jelly Core. I mean, I'm not going to go into the details now, but yes, it's mainly AI, it's mainly machine learning, data. I mean, we have a lot of data scientists, and that's something that differentiates ourselves in the marketplace. We have people, but we have a unique tech, and we are offering this tech also to the creators around the globe.
Yeah, and I love something that we were talking yesterday, something that you said for creators, because oftentimes when you're a creator, you can feel alone. It's hard to find someone at Facebook to talk to or YouTube. You are on an island, and the folks that you work with, they have somebody dedicated to them. There's always someone to pick up the phone. I think that personal touch is really important. Talk about that for a minute.
I'm a big fan of the tech, Jim. We discussed that yesterday. But at the end of the day, it's tech plus people. And so if you're working with Jellysmack, you are working with people as well. You will have, as I was saying, one person dedicated to you, but then there's a full team behind that. To give you an idea, when we're working on one video, on average, it's 30 people in our team that are touching this video for you. So you have to see, as a creator, Jellysmack as an expansion of your team, people you can rely on. And obviously, we're here for building long-lasting relationships and to be very close to the creators as well.
Yeah, look, I love what you guys are doing to support creators. I love that you're here in Southeast Asia and building out support across the entire world, but also particularly this region. Jellysmack is such a great name. It's weird, right? But it's good. But it's a behind-the-scenes brand, right? You're not really using that brand. Now, will it ever be a sort of big global brand that consumers will know?
Well, we've just really started, to be honest.
Yeah.
So we are going to invest more in terms of brand awareness. We have some key initiatives, marketing initiatives that are going to start. And so hopefully you will hear more about Jellysmack. Obviously, the creators knows us more and more. Like if you talk about Jellysmack in the US and in Europe, we're quite well known. And my objective is that here in APAC, all the creators know about us, reach out to you, and work with us.
So here in APAC, this is the beginning of an amazing company that you will hear a lot more about. Hopefully some of you guys will get to work with Laurent and his team. How can people find you? He'll be here for a little while, and hopefully people can connect with him, although, stay a meter apart and all that stuff. But for those of you online, how do people get in touch? How do they find out more?
Any type of channels. We have a website. We have Instagram. We have Facebook. And I'm more than happy to talk to anyone in the room after the meeting today.
All right, super excited. This is the coming out party for Jellysmack right here in Asia Pacific. Laurent, thank you very much.
Thank you, Jim.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks.